Court rules Uhuru Ruto integrity case to start on Thursday. Poll shows Kibaki legacy pegged on new constitution and infrastructure. And Raila orders compensation for Garissa residents after security operation. It's Friday, the 23rd of November 2012. Hello and welcome. Let's jump into our top stories of the day. The integrity cases against presidential aspirants Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto will begin on Thursday next week after Court of Appeal judges Mohamed Warsame and Philomena Mwilu declined to disqualify themselves. The two judges sitting at the High Court in Milimani alongside Justice Isaac Lenaola dismissed a petition by activist Patrick Njuguna, who had argued that the two could not continue to hear the case because they had been promoted. The bench has now ruled that the case will have to start next week without fail because it is of great public interest and proximity to the next election. They said petitioners in the case had concentrated on sideshows and have not even served Uhuru and Ruto. The judges said the case will now have to proceed whether or not Uhuru and Ruto will have been served. An opinion poll released by InfoTrack shows that majority of Kenyans will remember President Mwai Kibaki for infrastructure development and the new constitution. The poll shows that 26.6% of Kenyans will remember the president for infrastructure development, while another 24% will remember him for the free primary education. InfoTrack CEO Angela Ambitho says the hallmarks of the Kibaki legacy are similar amongst the youth and the general population. The poll conducted between October 29th and November 1st showed that insecurity and unemployment remained the most pressing issue among the Kenyan population at 23% and 21% respectively. Among the youth, unemployment ranks higher than insecurity in the list of priorities, recording 23.6% to 23.2%. A sample of 1,500 respondents were interviewed, with 983 of them aged between 18 and 35 years old.
Every leader of a nation desires to leave behind a progressively coherent legacy that would survive him and transcend many generations, so that we say this was done by that president. And there are, of course, things that we associate with different heads of state. What will this particular current sitting head of state be remembered for? He has been in power 10 years. We have gone through, various social, political, and economic experiences.
And finally, Prime Minister Raila Odinga has directed the Special Programs Ministry to assess damages suffered by the business community in Garissa after security operation to facilitate compensation by the government. The Prime Minister, who spent the better part of Friday in the border town, told residents the government was committed to investigating all other atrocities allegedly committed by police and the military during the botched security operation there. Raila was accompanied by Garissa Defense Minister Yusuf Haji, his internal security counterpart Kato Ole Metito, and Police Commissioner Matthew Itere. The government has been accused of sending the military to conduct a violent security operation that left over 50 people seriously wounded after killing of KDF soldiers. The government has been accused of sending the military to conduct a violent security operation that left over 50 people seriously wounded after the killing of KDF soldiers. Already, the cabinet has ordered an inquiry into the allegations that has also led to the destruction of property worth millions of shillings.
Now, this is not a case for us to call for people to carry out Harambee, because we know who is responsible. This is a case where the government must move in and compensate people who have lost their properties in this incident. I therefore direct the Minister for Special Programs to move into this place immediately with their team tomorrow and assess the extent of damage, the amount of damage, and make preparations for compensation of those who have lost their property.
And that does it for our top stories of the day. Thank you for joining us. I'm Victoria Rubidiri.